Good morning, good afternoon and good evening, and welcome to a brand new episode from Just Another Sports Card Collector. And as you can see, if you're regular viewers to the channel, that it is not the hands today, but it is myself. So recently we've been opening Panini Prizm Monopoly FIFA World Cup edition. So in honour of the final, on which the video will be dropping, which is on the Sunday, I will be opening not one, not two, but 3 boxes, which I'm about to do just now. So the way we'll do it is it's Spain versus Argentina in the final, and what we will do is open the boxes, and for each Spain card, base card, or Spain or Argentina base card, we will award it 1 point. If we get a base colour, we'll award it 3 points. If we get a prism, says on the back of the card, you'll get 5 points, and I think we'll allocate 7 points to any numbered cards for either team, either Spain or Argentina. And then obviously once we total up the results and put it on screen, we will then see which team has got the most points, and with that will be determining who will win the World Cup, because obviously that's the way that we do these things. So anyway, I hope you like these types of videos. This one's slightly different to the normal with the hands. Please like, share and subscribe. We're currently at 67 subscribers, so thank you very much for all those people who have subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, this channel, we do a variety of different box openings of different sports. Formula 1, NASCAR, baseball, basketball, football/soccer, American football, and a couple of other just random boxes that I end up finding for cheap on the internet or shops if I'm abroad. So yeah, if that's your sort of thing, this is the place to do it. So okay, we'll switch the camera angles, and without further ado, we'll go ahead with the World Cup final play. Okay, so if we switch the camera over, we are now in play with our 3 boxes. So got these on Amazon. So the last ones we got from Smith Toy Superstore, but these ones we got via a supplier on Amazon. So these were again priced £15. So let's go ahead, open them up. Oh, sorry, forgot to say. So if you don't know what is included in these boxes, we get 4 cards per pack, 6 cards per box. You can collect them or use them for the Monopoly Panini Prizm FIFA World Cup game. As well as that, it is part of a 100 card set, which includes 85 base and 15 inserts. As well as that, here are the list. There's an extensive list. I would say the best card that we pulled is the Sergio Aguero on the, it was a gold money shimmer, although I can't actually see a gold money shimmer in that. Oh, it's the insert gold big money shimmer. So that was the biggest one we've had of Sergio Aguero, and then we've had there's another one, there's a couple up there that are up there as well. So anywho, if you haven't seen those, just check out the previous 2 videos. It's been a fun rip, quite enjoyed opening these up, and these look very bent, which is never a good thing. So let's try and flatten them out. And let's open up box one. So what I'll do is I'll put a score up here. And we'll go ahead and open pack number one. Or we'll attempt to open pack number one. There we go. So we start off with not a bad start, I have to say, with Pele for Brazil, Rivaldo for Brazil. So this is Brazil only pack. Federico Chiesa for Italy. And then we end with Rafael Marquez for Mexico. That's pack number one. I won't spend too much time going through it. I'll just plough through it as best I can. So we start pack number two with Julie Fode. Just trying to see, no, it's not numbered. Don't know why I thought it was. Then we have Michel Platini for France. Legends today. The base of Sergio Aguero. So pulled the number to 500 in the gold money shimmer in our first box. And then we end with the refractor of Pepe there. On the Prizm. So we'll go there. So that was our first Argentina. Yep. So that's 1-0 to Argentina. We'll have a hydration break about halfway through the rip. We'll start off with, to make it 1-1, so we'll put these to one side. So we'll have Iniesta for Spain, Julian de Guzman for Canada, Landon Donovan for the United States, and then we end with a blue of Alessandro Iniesta. Okay, hydration break time for the first half. And we start this pack with Aitana Bonmate of Spain. Now it's ladies, so we won't count that. I know we're equal opportunities, but we won't in this case. Then we have Anthony Robinson for the United States, Phil Foden for England, and then we end this pack with Benny McCarthy for South Africa. Okay, so we're on to the second part of the first half. Panini don't make it easy opening these products. Okay, so we have David Trezeguet for France, Timothy Weah for the United States, Clint Dempsey of the United States, and then we end with the blue or teal of Lionel Messi. Here we go, people! 179 to 249, that's the big hit so far. Lionel Messi. That scores big points, people. Right, into stoppage time for the first half. Monster pool, a monster. Although you can get numbered blowers, but this is the monster pool of this box just now. So we start this one, Brandy Chastain for the United States, Fabio Cannavaro. Apologies about the lights, it's early evening on a Friday. Hugo Sanchez, and then Kaka. I recognise that pack because we've had these cards in a box before. So Going into halftime, we have 1 to Spain and 8, I think, if I'm right, for Argentina. The big pool is that one. So we'll go into our halftime entertainment. We'll use this bash box. So here is our halftime entertainment. There will be no hydration break in this one. We will just go straight into opening the boxes. Ooh, very bashed. Okay, these ones look a bit more not as bent as the other ones. Let's see what we get. Right, so here is the Shakira pack. First 2 packs will be Shakira packs. So if there's any Colombian players, I'm sure they'll come in this one. And Valderrama. And right, finally got to them. Panini, stop it. Oh, that seems like a familiar pack. We have Bertie Chastain, Fabio Cannavaro, Hugo Sanchez, and Kaká again. Right, for the second of the Shakira packs. Okay, this is not inspiring me. Okay, so we have a David Silva for Spain. That's good. Chinty Rodman, the US. Warren Zaire Emery. And then we end with a Kaká here on the blue. Yeah. We'll go on to the K-pop, BTS. And we start with Wolfie Matthias of Germany, Paolo Maldini for Italy, Jennifer Hermoso of Spain, ladies, and then we end with Cindy Parlo Cone of the USA. What I'm going to do, you'll probably see a jump in the picture, is I'm going to double check after this pack to see who was the third act, because I think there was 3 acts that were confirmed in inverted commas for the halftime show, which is stupid. But anyway, we start this pack with Kylian Mbappe for France, Patrick Kluivert for the Netherlands, Bernardo Silva for Portugal, and we end. Here he is, Lamine Yamal. Will he be the difference on Sunday for Spain? So now you'll see the pause where I'll check who the other artist is. Okay, so the last 2 packs will be for Madonna, not Diego Maradona, and Justin Bieber. Apologies there. Right, so we start this pack with Sophia Wilson, Robert Perez of France, Paul Breitner of Germany, and then a gold money shimmer of Paul Scholes, numbered 402/500. And I'll be jumping up and down, but obviously Lionel Messi, but that is a nice looking card. Okay, so moving on to our last, the dying minutes of the halftime show as they take the stage, etc. away. And we start off with Ricardo Carvalho for Portugal. Sergio Biscuits for Spain, so that's another one. Wayne Rooney for England. And then we end with a Warren Zaire Emery, another one, on the Prizm Refractor there to end the halftime show. So we're on to the second half. Okay, so we're moving on to the second half. We have our 6 packs. We have the first score, the hydration break, and then we'll go into the final minutes. Okay, pack number 1. Ooh, and we start off with the Brazilian Ladies Legend of Marta. Ricardo Martinez of Argentina, so that's the scored. Alessandro Iniesta for Italy, and then we have another one, it's numbered as well, number 200 to 249 for Italy there. So it seems that we get a numbered card in every pack, or box, sorry. So as we press on, Argentina are leading the way into the second half. So we start off with Thomas Müller for Germany, Alessandro Del Piero of Italy, Harry Kane for England, and then we end with Christian Pulisic for the United States. So we're going into the hydration break. This is where things could change. Unless we get another numbered and it's Spanish. It looks like it could be Argentina's, but we'll start this pack with Robin Van Persie. United States Ladies Great Mia Hamm, Diego Forlan for Uruguay, and we end this pack with Poland's Robert Lewandowski and of Barcelona, unless he's left. Because there was talk he was leaving. Anyway, I'm wittering on. So, getting the final instructions now, and we have Pavel Pardo of Mexico. Well, it wouldn't be a final without the big man in more ways than one. The little big man, Diego Maradona there for Argentina. This could put them well out of reach. And then we have Luis Figo for Portugal. And then we end with Christine Lilly for the United States Ladies team. So that's the hydration break. We're moving on to the last 2.5 minutes of the game. And we start with Michael Owen, England, Alfonso Davies of Canada, Vinny Jr. of Brazil, and then we have Bernardo Silva of Portugal there on the Prizm blue there. So Spain are down. They're going to be throwing the kitchen sink against the strong Argentina team. Let's see what happens. Well, we can take a bite out of it with Luis Suarez of Uruguay, Ollie Watkins of England, Bebeto of Brazil, and then a final card is Phil Foden on the green Prizm to end. So, the final scores, unanimous, 4-2 Spain. And 1, 2, 3, 10 to Argentina. So if you can't number the cards, they're both the same. But this, this card, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. 179 of 249. So my predictions for the game on Sunday is the 19th of July 2026 is that Argentina are going to beat Spain and retain the World Cup. So that's just something different. I'll actually do the intro with the camera facing me. So back in a So there you go. 3 packs of the Monopoly Panini Prizm FIFA World Cup 2026 unopened there, and it's unanimous. Argentina won just due to the magic of Lionel Messi. Who would have thought that? So as well as that, let's not forget the other cards that we got. So we got our Phil Foden. Forget it to the camera. Bernardo Silva. A numbered of Alessandro Nesta. Our next numbered, which is all of the gold shimmer of Paul Scholes, England legend. The Cindy Parlo Gone. Then the blues of Kaká. Sorry, this is using my right hand, I'm left-handed. So Alessandro Nesta. And then we have Pepe in the Prizm. And why I put Julie there, I have no idea. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Normal service will resume back with me opening boxes. We still got 3 more of the value boxes that we opened in Florida. God, what's now a couple of months back. So we've got that, as well as a wide array of other stuff, as well as a special F1 card which I'll be getting, so stay tuned for that if you're an F1 fan. As well as that, we have the Topps Turbo Tax for 2026 for F1 that is coming out on, believe it or not, my birthday, the July the 23rd, so they'll be coming soon. Hopefully it'll be the, like we did last year, the F1 Turbo Tax week. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, share and subscribe. And yeah, check out the other videos. If we can get more subscribers, that would be a massive help to the channel. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. If you're watching the day of the World Cup final, enjoy the game. Hopefully it's not spoiled by the usual politics and nonsense that FIFA have been, or Infantino has been doing throughout the whole tournament. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Again, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now. Goodbye.